All right, James. It is about to be the new year.
I want a noisemaker.
Yeah, you really need a noisemaker.
We're going to save it for the new year.
It is Monday, so people still have time to join us for some of the things happening this week.
Yes.
First, tomorrow is Tuesday. What is happening?
It's Tuesday, and it's also New Year's Eve.
Yep.
It's officially New Year's Eve. So we have our New Year's Eve Getaway conference.
Yes.
This is like we have week-long conferences, we have weekend conferences.
Yeah.
This is 1.5 days, a few
it's
hours.
very special, very unique, and very tight. So you can join us for that. That will kick off with our New Year's Eve dinner concert.
Correct. So doors open at 6 p.m. Michael Faircloth is going to be here. Mm-hmm. Dick and Melody Tunney will be sharing their talents, and then Elizabeth Welty as well. So they're all coming together to really provide a time of special worship.
So we have dinner concert then at 10 p.m., which is crazy. We head over for a very special time to kind of ring in the new year with a special service. What does that service look like?
Yeah, it's the last service, I guess, here at Keswick of the new of this year, 2024. Starts at 10 p.m. We're going to have a really special time. We call it TNT. So we have this every Wednesday with the Colony and at the Colony Chapel, but this is going to be during the conference at 10 p.m. Text and testimony. TNT stands for text and testimony. Time of worship, and also a time where the men of the colony and graduates can share what God is doing in their lives and how His Word has really touched their lives.
Yeah, it's a great window into what God is doing here.
And probably the clearest window you can look through.
And my wife got saved at TNT.
God. That's awesome. You're leading that.
Well, I'm leading that. We're going to end with communion together to bring in the new year in a time of unity. So special. And then
ice cream.
And then ice cream. Wow. Okay, get that sugar rush at midnight.
That's right.
Then on Wednesday, we have
Wednesday morning,
a family meeting.
January 1st.
Yep. Then we have a special service, 10:30.
10:30.
I'm going to be preaching, again, another special time of worship.
First service of the new year. So these are both of these services are taking place at the Hayes Auditorium.
Yep.
If you want to register for the weekend, there's still room for that. There's still time for that.
Yep.
So you can call us, 800-453-7942. Go on the website, americaskeswick.org. Come here to register, 601 Route 530. We love to see you in person.
Yep.
So there's space and there's time to register for the conference or to show up for walk-ins as well.
Absolutely. Then on Thursday this week, we have our first community hymn sing of the new year. The top hymns in America. We're going to be favorites. We're going to be singing. So again, very special. Lots of ways you can get plugged into the ministry. So we want to see you.
That's just this week.
That's just this week. So please join us. And again, I just want to say it is Monday. We have been sharing updates about what God has been doing and also our financial needs. So if you feel led prayerfully to give a gift to the ministry, right now we are having a deficit financially, but we're trusting God. God has been faithful to this ministry for 127 years.
I was thinking about this morning. There's a deficit, and so that's room for God to show up. That's room for you to show up. That's room for us to pray.
Yeah.
My life was changed by America's Keswick, and so for people like you that have given in the past, you can change a life today by giving any amount. Because all of our proceeds go to the Colony of Mercy and
we
our
just
addiction
had
recovery ministries.
Another man graduate this past
Praise
Sunday,
God,
and so God's still moving. And then looking at next year, Barbara's Place is relaunching.
Awesome.
So
there's so much to be excited for.
So much to be excited. So if you would like to give a gift that counts for this year, it needs to be postmarked December 31st. You can mail in a check. You can give online. You can call in. And so however you give, I want you to hear from my heart and James.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for believing in what God is doing here. And we can't wait to share with you what God is going to do. So come join us. Please give. Please pray. And let's see what God does.
Yeah, amen.